Two East Texans are headed to Paris in just a couple of weeks, including a Liberty-Eylau graduate who is heading to his second games. Fox 51's Tyler Henderson shares his story.
Long jumper Jarrion Lawson is heading to the 2024 Paris Olympics. The East Texas native and Liberty-Eylau grad came in clutch on his final jump at the trials in order to earn his spot on Team USA for the second time in his career. But his former coaches at Liberty-Eylau say it was his last jump heroics that reminded him in the first moments they realized that he might have what it takes to make it.
It was his junior year. We was at the state track meet, and he was running well on all the relays, but it came down to his last jump to win the state championship in the long jump.
And he's like in fourth place. He's not even in medal contention. And he pops out there and wins it on his last jump.
Boy he had guts, you know. He was built out of iron because he can take the pressure.
They say he also had the drive to improve after spending his first couple of years as the skinny kid with a lot of promise.
Kind of funny, you know, we always said, well, he was kind of the weak link then, but by the next year he was the dude.
His coaches say Jarrion also cared deeply about the success of his whole team, often limiting his participation in individual events so he'd have plenty of gas in the tank for the team events.
He was so team-oriented, you know. He wasn't selfish, so he knew he had to run on the relays for us to have a chance, and that's what he did.
He was also a star in the classroom, earning multiple scholarships to the University of Arkansas.
To have the combination of physical ability and mental capability is just so rare.
With his ability on and off the track and the way that he carried himself as an individual, his coaches, they're not at all surprised that Jarrion is living out those Olympic dreams.
I mean, all the kids loved him. They followed him. You know, he wasn't just a book nerd. You know, he was a great all-around kid. I mean, he could entertain them, he made them laugh, but he was also, you know, kind of the glue and the leader of everything that held everything together.
And don't forget the Paris Games kick off over on our sister station on KETK. That's July 26th.